Okay, rightio. What's up, guys? This is the Rifleman, and I am back to bring you to another Hell Let Loose stream for SLB server 4. This time we're on Carentan, and I'm sounding super confident, but I didn't stream last week, so everything looks okay. I'll be streaming from the Allies side, although obviously nowadays you can see everything, but still, the blue team will be my team. That's how I'll figure it. Right, so come on, chat's going gangbusters. Let's get the hell out of the way. Oh, right. Okay, cool. Everybody's getting nodes built. Top HQ, which is lovely. Mid-cap is town centre, and then we've got a fairly standard layout, really. Suppose Derailed train provides opportunities for the Axis if they can get town centre to attack Derailed from a slightly odd direction, whereas the Allies, if they take town centre, can drive straight through or attempt to drive straight through into rail crossing. But we'll have to wait and see how things play out. Ormes is the commander for the Allies. Who's the commander for the Axis? That'll be in the supply truck, most likely. Lihu 969, member of the Rats group. But yes, good to see markers going down. Ormes going forward, ready to drop supplies. And I think, ultimately, we all know Carentan. We all know how this works. We shouldn't be expecting any surprises, but it's nice to see all the marks going down. So, how's it looking for everybody? Ormes plus a pretty decently full truck is in down towards ruins. They're going to come in from the south. Stuart's coming in from the top, crewed by a Lost Legion, it looks like. Plus, there's a KSK medium tank and friends. Oh! It's been a terrible accident. I didn't quite see it. Resist the temptation to pump a shell straight in there. Then we've got another pretty full, really full truck. Up top, the nodes have been built, so the prints are down. Okie dokie, right, so everybody's up and ready. Got a lot of OPs down there on the front line. For the Axis, they're getting ready to storm into the point en masse. Curious to see if we're going to see any if there's going to be any devastating artillery rounds attacking those trucks. Let's watch them come in. Drops coming in, so Allies dropping to the top towards the warehouse north of town centre, and Axis dropping for a fairly stable red zone Gary. This is a pretty full truck going down the main road into town centre, so I want to see if the artillery is going to smack it. Things are all looking pretty good right now. No, Wagner's up top with a rocket snipe for the Allies. There'll be some more Allies rocket snipes opportunities as well. There you go, a couple of squad leaders dismounting, ready to build that Gary. Oh, they've turned off. Yeah, smart. Anticipating the artillery fire, although smidge short, it might mean Allies are going to get into the hard cap first. Phonoman's ready. Captain Foley's dismounting, ready to pop a rocket. Oh no, he's firing his M1 down the road. Oh, that's fortuitous arty. There comes the recon flare. Yeah, arty's landing on the choke points. You can see Axis are following mostly a two-pronged approach into town. You have a couple of members, a Danish guy and Kripo coming around the north. Get into the action though. Going to kick off with Def. He knows where to look. He's got his BAR out. Streaming run coming in. Ah. Def goes down. Allies are in the gardens, but they are taking losses. Ooh. Captain Foley or Shmoo up top covering the gardens. Barbie's hunkering down. Oh, kills a medic. Brutal. Apart from that, though, yeah, allies have done really quite well. So, whew, that's a nice zero fields coming in from the rear. Really garrison hot, but he has been marked. But we've got a few garrisons up. Recon tank south might cause a bit of carnage, but apart from that, it looks like it's going to be an allies cap of town centre. Easy squads up there, friendly ghost up there, ready to build that garrison top. Hard cap is going to go allies. He's managed to push out reasonably well to the east, keep the axis a little bit further back. There's no immediate danger. Scumbag at the recon is going to be causing, well, was planning on causing problems around Derailed, but now they're going to have to start focusing around the back of the town centre cap. Supply is dropping on the point for more reps. Go down into the fight. Let's go check out T4. Oh. T4 gets lit up by Johnny. Stuart's coming in. Blinking with the 37mm. Johnny's holding out. Yeah, light tank doesn't want to push. See if the sniper pays for his confidence. No! Nick hits the table and Johnny survives, although... I think that was a mine. I think Johnny hit a mine, I think. Yeah. Yep, I think Johnny hit a mine. Caused T4 to go down with him. Meanwhile, over towards this flank, Wagner being pushed. This chap. Oh no. Yeah. Point blank with a Gewehr, that'll do it. You can clearly see there was a supply truck round here earlier. Gone now. But they do have... yeah. They have a garrison down to the south to cause shenanigans. But it is to the south of the hard cap that problems are rising. There's Astel in the trench. Astel goes down. F&Co spawning the trench network to the west. But this is an awful lot of rifles looking at that cover. They are pinned. It's going to be Trixie. Crippo pushing into the trench. Under fire. Oh, it goes down. Yeah, I'm fairly sure this position has been marked. You can see Quappy moving forward. Sova, Firestarter. This defensive position has to hold. Nice nade, though. Diablo, how's it going? Oh, oh. God, that's an awful lot of chaps. Maybe in Taco. They're sucking up rocket fire now. The Biff is sort of on the flank of this attack. Biff is going to get a few good kills here. It shouldn't be looking his way. I say that, he's immediately under fire. Outflanked by zero fields. Oh, the MP44 reigns supreme. Meanwhile, Zek Pro coming in from the west. The recon tank sort of scooting around, but the recon tank is donezo. Zek Pro has been marked by Mike's squad though. Platinum Chad chasing him down. What's Zek Pro going to get up to? There's an OP. Might have given himself away though. Still the rockets coming in from Crippo. Oh, Bitfizz isn't looking the right way. Zekpro might get a couple of kills in the back here. One. We've got some hits on Astel, but he's not dead. Now he is. Oh, there's another kill. Putin is on top of the... God, he's got platinum chat as well. Okay, well he hasn't noticed Putin is on the top of the truck. He will do now, surely. Yeah, one shot. Yep, fairly sure this fighting position here is somewhat untenable. Finally goes down to Heimdall. Good angle. So, in terms of attacks on a rail crossing, fortuitous, we have an airhead coming in, but Angelic Fruitcake is right there. Able squad, Meister Flow, out of Hell's Trident coming around the top to build that attacking garrison, so the attacking garrison might slip in. We've also got Hawk on the hard cap. Yep, Hawk gets a couple of kills. Hawk is killed by Gold Digger, or Gold Digger. Oh yeah. Love squads right underneath the airhead, but Brutal Beard is a little bit more suspicious. Scatter! Not far enough. Neither of you now. You're both too... Okay, now you're good. There we go. Good nade over the wall. Airhead cleared. And as we can see, a mighty tiger moves forward. Where's our 76? Flight truck south. Still got that attacking garrison up in easy 7. Mike's squad's attacking OP is hot by Captain Foley, but he doesn't necessarily know. There we go. 76 is top. Imagine that's their Stuart that's gone down. We do have... Yeah, P4 hunker down, heading or covering this section of the road under no immediate danger. I think WCB are in the north, trying to flank around. Jura goes down to Swedish Fish. There's Dr. Barr up top, looking for the flankers. These guys in the same... Yeah, they're in the same... Knife. No, that was an opportunity for a knife for Rudy. Still, that's the sniper killed. They're going to be desperately looking for the spotter. Spotter's over here. Gary's still open. Dr. Barr might get Abel's OP, but Abel would be able to rebuild. Allies are also dropping supplies for a back garrison or for an attacking garrison quite close to a defensive one. This is exactly what we mean when you play pub matches and people go, they're dismantling and all our Garys too quick, everything's immediately sus. And you go, well, good spots are good spots, that's all there is to it. Right, hardball. Oh no, hardball. Running the gauntlet here. Yeah, 30 cal says no. P4's moving up. So, Commissar. Make ready to... get ready to make merry with the rocket, although... yeah, you're going to get... good hit. Johnny's right there, though. There goes Commissar. Lee steps forward up towards T4. Oh. No, he's not looking. Oh, now Liege sees him. It's Krieg. Bombing run coming in straight over the top of town centre. Might just clip the Gary. I'm just going to watch it from here because otherwise I'll miss it. Gets the supplies. No. Because we have seen Garys go down even when they've not been They're not directly within the rectangle. Hardball moving up to the hard cap, which is now contested. Taking the sniper, climbing the steps. One of the houses in the town centre. Mediums covering. Hardball's been spotted. Ooh. Risked it, but the coax and the hull MG said no. So, for a minute I was panicking, so I was looking at my team and going, wait, what the hell's going on? No, should be going live any minute now. Anyway. Oh, Diablo is about to have a face-off with Tolka. There we go. Okay, my phone's just burst into life. Okay. Diablo gets the kill on Tolka and is moving up. Meanwhile, let's pick somebody over towards the south. Sova, Serbian Taco, Burke, they're all down here. WCB north and south. Looks like the garrison up here that Abel built has gone down. And Axis have built an attacking garrison up here. Abel is unfortunately triggering that back garrison. Hey, Funner Man, what are you going to get up to? Oh, do you see the garrison? That is the enemy, Gary. Good. Ooh, the spawn. Oh, my came in, fire started shot. Danny Van Dessel in the back. They do still have subs to rebuild it, though. Probably a little bit of local chat for people going, I'm sorry. Oh. Okay. The allies know the Axis did get spawn in. Firestarter's probably going to rebuild the Gary. Well, actually, no, you might not be able to. They'll only be... Oh, no. They should be good. It's a red zone, Gary. Budniz gets one. Doesn't get Firestarter. Firestarter lives. Meanwhile... Hawks trying to sneak into the back, and there's the corresponding WCB gang, plus Friendly Ghost and Nickin moving into the south of the hard cap. Do you have the Gouvet you've got there, the old mucker? Looks like it. Doesn't matter now. Okay, so Axis have control of the church northeast of town centre. Got Hardball. Gets a few kills there. Let's see what... He might have got 2 or 3 kills. What was it? That was a mine or what? They got him. Might have been a rocket from Foley. You know what? I have no idea. Ooh, Barbie might bump into Millington. Get ready, chaps. Ooh, MP40 beats the M1. We are starting to see Axis doing quite well to the north of town centre. Look at that. That's pretty imposing, isn't it? Allies do have some garrisons south to try and attack, but look at that. No garrisons in the town centre. Rose, they've just put one up in the middle of town centre, but gunfights are starting in their earnest. So where the hell is heavy tank? I missed... Oh no, oh, wait, yeah, I must have missed the tank duel. Bollocks. Either way, we know that the Tiger was successful. The heavy was destroyed somewhere up here, I'm assuming. Oh! Oh, sorry. Just stay in the wall, guys. Oh, Heimdall goes to the back to the blast of his own rocket. Fairly obvious, and Zarium Zabadum will be moving in, so that OP is a bit dangerous. Meanwhile, down to the south, you got F and Co. Again, trapped in a rock and a hard place like they were before. So they've got WCB and the XT to the south. Plus, a couple of infantry north, but right now these chaps definitely want to storm north up this street. Or maybe they don't. They want to go around. Right into the path of Shmoo. Shmoo gets 0 fields. Yeah, Kwapi gets Shmoo. Poking out again? Most likely. Yeah, it's your OP up there, Echo Squad. There's another frontline defensive garrison built by Diomla. Find a bit of... yeah, it's find enough cover to not be easily spotted, but the speculative rocket will do the job. Or Dwalek's got eyes on Mark... He got eyes on Mark 5K? Oh no! He does have eyes on Mark 5K. Dwalek gets the kill. Oh, and he goes down to Quap. Serbian Taco, I think. His zigzag now is in a very awkward position right now. Oh, I was thinking Diomla might get a cheeky knife kill. What are you doing over here, Diomla? We're going to bump into a... Oh. Zetonage deals with that. Don't think he's close enough to hear the garrison. Meanwhile, back onto the hardcap, Commissar firing rockets into the building that EKB are hunkering down in, and they are returning in kind. Ooh, Liege goes down. Marlborough advances. Knife. Ooh, nearly goes down to the return fire. That there is an airhead. Or it sounded like an airhead. I'm just being dumb. No, I am not. There it is. Okay, so in a moment where things are looking very dicey on town centre, cheeky little airhead might work. We do have a couple of people over there ready to respond. So, unlike the game from a couple of weeks ago, where the airheads were landing literally on Carentan, actually, like over there, with no callouts successfully being expedited. Gandalf might get clipped by the bombing run, even though he's technically just out of it. Yep, a bunch of them too. So, oh, okay. Go on, go Digre. Oh, doesn't get the second hit. So Snake moves in. Brutal Beard's also here on defensive duty. No, Snake! No, Snake! He ran in and looked. It's not here. And then left. Snake's gone down. Commander's here. Brutal Beard's here. Nobody's quite clear on where the garrison is. Where the garrison is. Where the airhead is. Brutal Beard. No. Turned around. Strafing. No, he doesn't. He still doesn't see it. Okay, now does he see it now? Look. Nobody's spawning on it though. So what could be some good old-fashioned shenanigans just aren't happening. They're still just literally stood right next to... I mean, it's not there ahead, right? Can't see where it would be. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just being thick. I didn't see the plane come in. But why would they drop an airhead? I mean, look. I'm so confused right now because I've not seen anybody spawn on it. Brutal Beard was stood right next to it. But why would... I mean, it has to... Yeah. Yes! See, I'm not going crazy. How the hell? What... Jesus Christ. Right, so that was an allied airhead. They're now capping rail crossing, just as the Axis are capping town centre. Light tanks moving in to provide their cap way, and there is a garrison on the hard cap. Love squads moving in to wipe an OP. Where the hell's the Stewie? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's... I think it might have... Oh, God. Watch out, bandit. DDR is manning. No, but the rail crossing's being defended. Meanwhile, town centre is not. We are starting to see a good infiltration in from the southeast. Wasova up on the boxes, trying to get coverage to the west. Plenty of smoke, but no deaths yet. Yeah, Tiger Tank's rocked up. The medium has been annihilated. Assume that was them. Tiger's on the point. Oh, good spawn wave. But it's not enough. They are just outside of the hard cap, though. Oh, no. Angel, no. The Tiger Tank is hugely sus. Like, what's going on in there? They're crawling all over the building. Oh, what a ricochet! Bang, bang! Didn't get any kills though. Okay, Wagner's getting some shots into the flank. Hulk is storming forward towards the Gary. Doesn't get the kills, but he's probably going to be fairly confident he got something there. Go Digre gets the tonnage, and looks like, for the most part, infantry's been killed. It's just that heavy tank now causing problems. The Commissar, ooh, Danish guys in the building. Yes, rockets in the arse for the Tiger, please. Ooh, Angel 8-1. Ate a tank round from the P4. There goes the Tiger. But now the P4's moving up, and the P4 is pissed. They've witnessed the death of their comrade. Okay, hard cap defended, very nice. Okay, let's hop up to the north. Who have we got up here? Enduro and Emily. Whose Gary's that up here? Oh no. Emily and Divney. Oh, what a defense by Sanjuro. Fairly obvious though, is going to be on that though. Fairly obvious that shenanigans are afoot when you heard that Thompson rattle off. Rockets. Yeah, he did get Sanjuro, so fairly obvious is going to come in, clear out that Gary. Sanjuro might... Wait. Does he realise I'm not... Wait, hold on. Okay, so... I imagine there might have been some miscommunication there about saying I found a garrison. I don't know. I can't explain that either. Either way, garrison defended. Mid-cap still looking reasonably solid. You've got Dr. Bar and Zavirum. Oh, they're at the back of the 76. Is there a box of Boom Boom? Because there is an assault player nearby. No. No. 'Tis a grenadier. No satchel for them. They're going to be keeping their eyes open for that garrison. More allied supplies on the point. Oh. Ahead. Ah, there it is, right on top of house squad. I was like, I can't see the bloody thing. So much stuff going on. While that comes in, let's go check out. Oh, it's F and Co again. Oh, Shmoo gets killed by Burke. Zekpro's moving up. Astel doing a bit of hardcore parkour. Yeah, it's Zekpro. Crippo. God, what an angle to fall on. Fall at, rather. Okay, Airhead up top. Only conservative placement, but it will be kept alive. Nobody's in a position to go for it. Marks have gone down, but no, this is an area of the map that is controlled by the Axis. 76 still on the hard cap though. That's going to cause some problems, unless that P-strikes would have been accurate for where the Gary was, but it's now since moved. God, there's just body parts flying everywhere. Okay, 76. I mean, 76 is going to really slow down on the ability of the airhead to support the attack on the hard cap itself, but it puts some good soft cap pressure. The reinforce has been dropped though. While this is going on, we are seeing some infiltration towards rail crossing. It's a go diggity. Go brutal beard. And it's in a pretty good position to maintain Overwatch. But we do have 3 attacking garrison. Oh my god. Go check this out. Are you both together really nicely so I can take a screenshot? No, you're not so nicely together. One garrison's here inside the ruined building. The next is over here in the bush. They are still technically within sight of each other. It's a good old-fashioned cap race, but it's soft cap pressure for rail. I mean, it's a mixture of soft and hard cap pressure for town centre, but it's really the reinforcers what's holding it. When that expires, things might be a bit dicey. Let's go check out rail crossing. Jonas is holding his corner. EDR is Mannon's going to be waiting for him. Decent spawn wave on the defense though. What's that? 3 squad leaders plus a bunch of troops. Flare in the air. Your days are numbered, me old maca. Oh no, festivals. 2 have been killed. Toby and Taco knocked down by Jonas. Ah, Tolka shoots him in the back. Greyhound of Justice, what do you see? Because they don't necessarily know that's where the garrison is back there. Garrison's going to live for a period. Meanwhile, back on town centre, yeah, so reinforce has expired. Now back to fighting over the hard cap. Oh, Lodkos gets killed and vaults in the air. God, the Artilleon blows the tree to pieces. Okay, right now things are looking quite good for the Axis. I imagine Jerkus has satcheled the arse of that thing. Yes, indeed. Satchel's away. 76 killed, and that's the last allied. Oh, what a prescient mark. But nope, that's the last real. It's the last allied presence in the hard cap now that Schlepper Fury has just left. Schlepper did get Quappy. Inspector's coming as well. Hold the line, Schlepper. Oh no. Yes. Cheeky little bit of mineage. No way. Maybe it isn't. The MG42 says hello. Yeah. Vunic is also here. Yeah, it's not enough. They got an attack garrison ready to start moving directly onto Derailed train. My squad's got their recon OP. Wait, no. All the way to the north. Twilight and Chris North. Shovel fight. This is a little thing that some of the refs like to do when things are generally going okay. Chris North gets the win. And off he goes, scampering away with his shovel. Okay, axe supplies dropping north. Decent defensive garrisons to the north up at town towards the north of Derailed train to try and maintain a front line. But we are starting to see a handful of troops move into Derailed train. Rippo looks like they've killed Platinum Chad. Come on, EJ. Oh, Rippo's gonna just about make it. The last time we saw this Greyhound, they were fine. Now they're on fire. Ooh, this decent triplet of kills there for the allies. Maponage going for the open field push. Yeah. FG42 does not save the day. Alright, getting some reps on the M8. Not bad. Meanwhile, more towards the front line. Kingpin gets the double kill and clears an OP. Down here, what have you got? Relatively safe for now. Although spawns on the OP, on the garrison south rather, towards Derailed train are happening. E4 guns down Quappy. Orcs there already hip firing the MG. Burst firing gets T4. Meanwhile, Emily, Dr. Bar and Swedish Fish moving up. But Putin's have eyes on. Town centre was contested briefly. Oh, generally, it's a strange era of quiet. Okay, Kingpin. Oh, House Squad have got a garrison up northeast of town centre, although the commander's immediately going to flag it. Go on, Archangel. Kill the commander. Yeah, shotgun of justice. Nice. Kills the commander. So the commander's going to be sus about something up here, but it allows some infiltration. Boner Man. You got to get up too. He's clear northwest. Ooh, hardball gets Enduro. It looks like Phonoman is going to creep towards the hard cap. Oh, Danish guy is on the lookout. Oh. Bad luck. Wait. His hat came off. He shot a woolly hat off of somebody. Or marksman. I didn't see more spawns up here on the garrison. EDR manning goes down to Wagner. Will Angelic Fruits follow? Yep, Angelic Fruits goes down. The point is being countercapped. We've got a few chaps from Romeo squad that have infiltrated the hard cap. Kingpin's in. Field is bandaging. Quappy's moving up to provide support. Oh no. EJ! Oh. The point is contested. Ooh, Kingpin goes down to zero fields. Point is being defended. Although there's Canard. Couldn't even see where he's shot another hat off. Yeah, I couldn't really see where the view was going there. Oh no, Commissar got a kill, but he's attracted the attention of Quappy. Yeah. Quappy didn't think too much of that. Meanwhile, this is a decent little push coming up from the F&Co squad. Supplies dropping for a garrison southeast. There's no enemy presence down here. Okay. Wait a minute. There's a Lux doing shenanigans west of Derailed train. I mean, I've been abysmal at watching the tank engagements right now. The Tiger tank's dead. The P4's being killed at some point. There's a recon tank that's scampering away to the south. Got another 76. Where are you? Yeah, they're trying to get eyes on town centre to try and provide some support, but if they push up to there, them's going to get outflanked by the infantry to the north. Yeah, 76 backing up. They don't want to be outflanked. Death all over the shop. Zero Fields, yep, Zero Fields goes down. Okay. Decent attacking garrison to the southeast. Reinforce has been popped. Keep an eye on Jonas. Although, holy smokes, soft cap pressure is getting Derailed train. Is very unfortunate timing, because they actually have quite a decent push here, but then again, there's quite a decent defense. One garrison plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 OPs. A good old-fashioned cap race. That still goes down to Zek Pro. Yeah, Derailed train's been defended because it was a soft cap. Before you're going to clear the building, Burks directly above you. No, Burke's not directly above you. He came through the gap in the wall and just went, nope. Or will his own nade get him? No, he threw the nade out the window. Oh, okay, right. Timing. The bandage cost you your life. Okay. Well, same 76, just push straight forward through the point to the east. And this might be okay. That's an awful lot of troops. 3 ATs have spawned the northeast, so that tank needs to back up and start splashing. Rapido. Or rockets can join in too. Hell yeah. They don't want to push. They do not want to push. Yes, 2 ATs killed with 1 round, I think. Artyom coming on the northeast, but we're not so bothered about that. Def's holding his corner looking east. Graves coming in. Bombing runs coming in. Def eats a bomb. Janovic also eats one. Good defensive bombing run though. It's enough to defend the point, although that spectacular tank shell is enough to flip it on its head. Archangel gets a long-range shotgun kill. Misses. Oh, there's a lot of spawns now, but they're all in the soft cap. And there's a good chunk of blueberries in the hard cap, including a fully crewed heavy tank. Oh, another round. Oh god, here they come. Yeah, that's going to flip it. They're pushing out of that corner. Getting into the hard cap. Oh, come on. Kingpin's doing the right sort of thing. pushing towards the enemy concentration. He eats a rocket though. God, it's so tight. Oh, Marlborough killed Saint, and that's enough to flip it again. Janovunic. Oh, Sova's right there. Got the kill. The cap has gone back to the Allies. Although... Kills Burke. Oh, he's gone up into the house. Oh, there's no one here. I thought there might be shovel opportunities. Good Zekpro on the stairs. Kill. He's just on a... Whoop. Okay, Tolka finally puts him down. Well, there we go. Town square, town centre, capped for the Allies. Pretty rapid rebuilding of all the OPs though. There's a defensive garrison on point, and also an attacking garrison south. So things are all still looking good. Meanwhile, on rail crossing, cap. Worse, I mean, they're not capping it. Well, it gets one. Get. Okay. He'll be able to hear the garrison. Oh, Sanjuro is gonna get spotted by the recon tank if he's not careful. I think they wanted him. They wanted to get him, I think. But no, maybe not. Gonna bump into Zek Pro though. On. He got his man and gets him. Okay, the rail crossing is now going to the Allies, but only very gently. They've got 4 members in the hard cap. They've got a attacking garrison up. That there is a Tiger tank that's going to be heading rail crossing's way. Oh no, they're engaging the buildings. They know where they're going to be. Ooh, I just really want to see if someone's going to vault over and push this Gary. Oh! Great nade by somebody. Got a bunch of kills. Airhead. Oh, good airhead. And the bombing run's going to wipe out the Gary. Watch out, Brutal Beard. Oh! So, bombing run doesn't get the Gary, doesn't get Brutal Beard either. So, they're going to be sat there thinking, oh, there's no Gary there, I didn't get it. They didn't get the Gary, it's not there. It's like, yeah, well, freaks of nature rejoice. Because this is one of them. Come on, Putiniz. Get scumbag. There we go. Rocket from Astil does take out the Gary. I can just hear that recon tank driving around. Oh, is it stuck? Oh no. I think either Def popped it or it popping got Def. Either way, the airhead has successfully landed. There's a new garrison that's been built that is out of sight of the buildings on the point. God, oh, that's a good nade that's landed in there. Oh no, actually didn't manage to kill anybody. Gary grenades though do get the airhead. The second nade got it. This is going to be a little bit tighter now. Especially because, God, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Well, effectively, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 OPs in the proximity of town centre. Ooh, looks like Sanjuro might be being outflanked by Fairly Obvious and Swordfish. They want the Mac Gary, but they've got to find it. Fairly Obvious. Yeah, Fairly Obvious sees it. They've just pinged it. Now they're moving in. Enduro's pinned by Swedish Fish. Phonoman dies on the OP. Enduro and Swedish Trade. You can be pretty confident. Oh, you mean... You saw the spawn, right? Swedish fish, you know the OP's there. Yes, you're camping it. He really gets the OP. I wonder if the Swedish was there going, no, don't go for it, don't go for it. Okay, right, town centre is being counter-capped, recapped, one or the other. Look at this poor 76, just surrounded. There's hardball right there. There was another. Wait, who got them? His gun's facing the wrong way. Did he blow himself up with his own rocket? Either way, Hawk wants it, but the tanks are moving too quickly. No, you got to get alongside it. But even then, it's going too fast. Oh, the splash is going to get you. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, the Tornage is going for it. I mean, oh yes. No. Nearly worked, but no, they're going to harass that heavy all the way out of the point. Out of anywhere useful to help defend. Yeah, the heavy tank's booking it. Meanwhile, okay, let's have a look back at town centre. Yeah, so the turns have tabled. Axis are now south and east, and it's now the Allies that are pinned in that corner. Marlborough, Wagner, and Wlodkos. Oh no, Wagner. Yeah, Liege has found you. Question. Okay, it's technically a cap race, but I don't like the odds here. Dog's Breath and Spectre are going to really stop too much of an advance. Yeah, Friendly Ghost goes down. Yeah, so rail crossing, not much presence on the hard cap really between anybody. There's 2 OPs in a garrison, so I like their chances. EJ. Oh no, he's dead. A Serbian Tatko killed him, keeping that heavy tank safe. A single crude heavy, no less. But, I mean, ultimately, how could you not feel more confident about that? Granted, there's a heavy tank, and they've popped a reinforce. Town centre is being defended. Artillery's coming down. Oh god! And this heavy set, they're going, I don't really want to be this side of the point. The artillery is just clearing up the infantry. The tank's moving up in a way. Oh, I thought Zero Fields might want the tank to do that. He's got the STG. If he was prone here, he could have just crawled up to it and boop. Oh. Rocket from Blumik into the side. Rocket from the front from Hardball, but there's a bounce. Second hit for Blumik. Spectre's also here. So I think Spectre might have fluffed that shot. Orcs moving up to Satchel. Yeah. Oh, a bit of a TK from the tank running people over. Ooh. Oh, I'm down. Zero Fields is in the corner. Okay, Tiger's falling back. Hell was that? Supplies for an attacking garrison on top of an enemy garrison. Yep, well. Yep, good spots to place Gary's are good spots. E4's rolling up to add their strength to the cap. Where's the 76? They're repping. Guns traversed. So if P4 enters the fight... Trouble is, right now, P4 doesn't really need to. Here, it can sit in the card cap, fairly invulnerable from the heavy, unless the heavy pushes. And the heavy could push, absolutely, but at least expose itself. Ooh, and the attack's being outflanked by Mark 5K and Dr. Bar, but both go down. two OPs in this building are really the cornerstone of the defense for the moment. We do have defensive garrisons built to the west, and you can see Nightshade. Oh, this is hit and run. Yeah, Heimdall gets Nightshade. Defends the garrison, but it's safe to say the Nightshade would have called that out. Yeah, we've got a couple of defensive garrisons back here that might be useful to outflank, but right now they're just not able, well, the Allies haven't been able to really take advantage of these and just spawn up here and clear out that northern push. Right now it's just a super contested fight in town centre, which isn't a bad thing. Well, that's still, what are you going to do? Did he just run in front of the P4? Yeah, he did. Come on, Gandalf. Yes. Oh. Oh. Lord goes down. P4 gets satcheled. Just keep an eye on it, Gandalf. Don't let them pass. Good kill on the crewman. Yep. Ooh. Commissar's lobbing in rockets. Commissar is not interested about saving ammunition. He wants the kill, but the satchel got it, I think. Oh no, the 76 might have got it. It did sound like the 76 landed the blow and the satchel detonated, but didn't realise the chap was there. Either way. Oh, this is what we wanted. Yes, medium tank. Helping suppress the northern push. There's the Gary tucked in the corner. Oh, watch out, Sanjuro. Just the vault. The vault. Phonoman gets the kill. Phonoman sees the Gary. Any spawn wave? No. Tank garrison destroyed. Meanwhile, a fairly decent block of blue troops trying to drive into the next cap zone, but this is going to be mighty fun, pushing down this alleyway. Grenade alley. Frag out. It's a good frag. Oh my god, it's a good frag. It landed right on top of Snake. Snake did get hurt as well. Wyox there. Whoop, bit of a stutter there. Yeah, there's the German OP. The way's clear now, but they don't necessarily see it. Is Manon, oh, with the perfect weapon. Zigzag, though, with his BAR. Good kill. Gets Boyart. Clears the OP. The way's open. Good cap way right now on rail crossing, especially if the heavy rolls forward just to the edge of the cap zone, because there's nothing really here to stop the allies right now. Or to stop the heavy, at least. They've still got a defensive garrison on the point, so they are going to be able to defend, but that heavy tank's going to cause problems. Alex. No, I didn't kill Zek Pro. You see the Gary? Doesn't matter. Yes, there's a pretty bang-on garrison there. P-Strike just kills Burke. Just Burke. Omiran might get blitzing out of the tank. Yeah, it did. trio of garrisons around rail crossing. John has got the Gary up in customs. Oh, look at towards the west of town centre. The Lux is coming in. It's going to cut the legs off of the defence. Can I say that? Where is the Gary itself? There it is. Yeah, the squad leader sees it. I can't. That's not quite a nifty picture. Oh, hardballs locks in. Go. Lux is storming in, but it's not going to defend the Gary. Watch out, Captain Foley. Yeah, got clipped by the last 20 mil round. Nobody back there to cause too many shenanigans. The rail crossing has been defended. I mean, a reinforce has been popped, but I don't think it is on the edge. Oh, there we go. Heavy's backing up because they're hurt. Blitz and the tank commander defends. He might do a satchel check, but they can be pretty happy that he didn't have time. Meanwhile, to the south, Shmoo and Astel moving in, racking up a few kills. There's an OP back here, and they also have an attacking garrison. If they can kill Sova and Zero Fields, easier said than done. Especially easier said than done. Zero Fields kills them both and is going for Nickin. No. No, he's not going to let him get away with it. God, look, I mean... Okay, so town centre looks, in general, fairly safe. The rampaging light tank around. It's true. Also a heavy coming up that'll help deal with it. A decent spread of defensive garrisons around it. Meanwhile, rail crossing is infected. Oh, there we go. This is the bombing run we wanted to see earlier. That's how many bits of luck does Brutal Beard have? He's already survived one bombing run. 100th bomb group send their regards. It does get the Gary this time, and it does get Brutal Beard this time. Oh, and it got hardball. Just spawned on George's OP. But still, we've got a few OPs in the area, and the allies don't really have much of a presence, so... Even though they are capping, there's no immediate danger. Can everyone stop getting shot? I'm trying to look at people. Go Digoudet. Oh, he's under MG fire from Hawk. Danish guys on the lookout as well. There is a bush. Bush in the way. Oh no. Okay. Marlborough and Barbie. What's going on? Oh. Marlborough's there going, is he the other side of the wall? Nope, they're inside. Oh, gets a kill though. Oh, Tolk is coming though. Bang! Look what you did to my boy. Okay, the cap is still on a rail crossing. The garrison's been rebuilt. And that's a chunky spawn wave. Ooh, that's a good arty round. Wyox up, still at popping flares. Oh God, brutal close range Tommy gun kill from Kingpin. The new garrison is to the southeast in the hard cap. There it is. Oh. Artillery rounds are just pecking away. Jonas is under fire. Jerkis is right beneath him. Jerkis isn't clearing the house. Or is he? Is he back? He is in the house. Nope, he's out of the house. Ooh, access supplies for a bat, Gary. Oh, that's still got eaten up, but did he see anything? Oh, the attacking garrison's been killed. OP mark's gone down, and there's a new tank on the way. But I imagine Meisterflow is going to be the one to get that puppy marked up. Meisterflow goes down, but he's able squad. He did manage to get a tank marker down. There's 2 supply trucks in a convoy. They were starting to see, ooh, a house squad all the way to the north of town centre. Enduro. He is still pushing around up here. Def's also making it not quite so easy for the eyes to push. Dr. Bar clears the OP, but Archangel spawns in on the... oh, it gets his spawn locked in before it's destroyed. Enemy garrison marks. Like, no, there's no garrison. There's just OPs. Yeah, I think Sanjuro... God, so that's 3 kills with 1 mag. At least he can be pretty sure about where the OP is. Question is, can he... Oh. That's about to be like, can he get a nade in from here? You know, kind of irrelevant. Now, there's another one for luck. But there we go, these 2 rows starting to get cleared out. The defensive rail crossing becoming that much more important. The heavy tank is pushed forward, but there's infantry right next to it. But Orc's been killed. Johnny's been killed by Zigzag, and Zek Pro is just an automatic rifleman. Oh, here comes the Tiger. They're going to be aware of the heavy. Okay, Dwalek. You going to pop Quappy? No, you don't have an angle. Zigzag gets Danish guy. Yeah, coverage in the zone is spotty. There's nobody in the hard cap. No red breeze. There's an airhead coming down. Meaty spawn wave on the garrison, but I think Gandalf's going to get that marked. Bono Man trying to vault the wall. He's blocking the garrison. Oh, Berg eats an arty round. There we go. Is Phonoman going to eat the next arty round? No, he's not. Oh, he doesn't eat the second arty round either. Oh, Rude saves the garrison. Someone's already on it, but Rude doesn't know. He's looking for Gandalf. Oh, he does know now. Yeah, it's festival, but the garrison's cleared. Heavy tank is sat just at the edge of the hard cap, slowly scooting back. Airhead has landed in this compound just out of the hard cap, but it is only a little walk. Question is, Tiger Tank, so you're there. Well, I suppose they didn't want to push too hard. This area is just a nest of enemy infantry. Even though we know that the heavy tank's hurt, Tiger doesn't know that. Tiger's falling back. Easy squad's moving in to try and outflank the attack. Item squad might be able to get a kill on the tank crew commander. Yes, he does. Gets Blitzen. Defensive bombing runs coming in. It's going to get a few kills. I say it gets a few kills. It gets enough kills. They're defending. There's not a reinforce yet. That's a good spawn wave on the airhead. Adds enough soft cap pressure. Well, Astel's going to get a bit of business. Ooh, ooh. Ooh! Was that a collateral? Collateral! Yeah! It might have been. It might have been a collateral. Gurkus. Bert clips him, but there we go. Rail crossing has gone to the allies. Able, item, and house squad. Rapid. With the OPs. Diablo kills Queen's OP. But the counter push is going to be on immediately if they're not careful. Oh god, here we go. Tiger's in the fight. Heavy tank got AT'd, satchelled or something or other. Yeah, I mean, this is looking pretty good for an Axis recap, to be honest. That Tiger's going to be devastating looking into this comp. Oh no, there's the heavy. Hey, buddy. Oh, Tiger got popped. Combination of the heavy and rockets. Still a lot of red breeze on the point, though. Oh my god. Trouble is, allies need to push out. Blitzing goes down to 0 fields. Hunkering down in that compound isn't going to work. They need to get some control. How's it looking? We've got a couple of people that are moving on to La Maison, including another heavy tank. I don't think it's going to be enough. Especially when the recap is on. There's nobody's in a position to do much about town centre at the moment. So if they do recap, there's not going to be a cascade, but no garrison on the point. There's a handful of OPs. Heavy still in the soft cap. Nope, Heavy's backing up. Janovic is trying to get that Gary rebuilt. Although he's not at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, they're at max Gary. They're at max Gary on rail crossing, so they can't build the Gary to defend the point. No, wait, or did I misremember it? No, I didn't. There's John was moved back to dismantle, I think. Don't worry. You're going to have some free garrisons now. 0 fields. Successfully satcheling the heavy. Angel should see him, though. And he does. But still, the heavy tank's days are numbered. Heavy just has to kind of W key back towards town centre, I guess. Oh, they're defending! Ah, the old reinforce. Come on, Gandalf, get in there. Artillery are both landing around rail, and it's God, just one little push just to move up here and clear out these OPs. It'd really help the defense. Off they got. Two OPs on rail. Ormes put down a place garrison marker, but I don't think it's going to work. Last point is being capped. What the bloody hell's going on over here? E4's found the heavy. The rocket steals the kill though. But no, friendly ghost is on Maison des Ormes. They are capping, but I don't think there's going to be enough of a pressure on rail crossing. They do have a Gary up. They've got to reinforce. A big spawn wave would be pretty tasty, but right now this is just chaos. Absolute chaos. Fairly short. I mean, yeah, unless they can stop the cap on rail crossing, this is gonna. Doesn't matter how well you're doing on Maison des Ormes, but to be fair, it's only a handful of guys, so. The cap gonna go? I mean, it's probably gonna go, right? There we go. Back to town centre, and there's Firestarter. Just W keying to straight there. Yep. Sprinting. Scumbag's popped a flare. I'll have shown that it's empty. Scumbag doesn't know it, but he's gone past a garrison. Like there's supplies being dropped for an attacking Gary. Oh, look at that spawn wave. They've just basically gone, you know, go big or go home. Go for town centre. They are looking for that Gary. Zero Fields is looking around the back. Around the houses. Around the gardens. Gets an OP. There is a garrison. Small spawn wave in comparison. Let's check out Scumbag. So they are recapping rail, but right now, yep, Scumbag's killed Heimdall. If Scumbag swings east and sees that Gary, that's going to be a loss of town centre as well. Is he going to see it? No, he's not going to see the Gary. So their only hope is a big fat spawn wave, which there is. But even then, it's a lot of Axis players in the hard cap. Snipers lead the way, but that's an awful lot of red breeze. Oh god alive. Let's just watch this play out a little bit, just on the big screen. I should do more of these shots, really. But yeah, there we go. Axis are going to get a cap on town centre because they just put a really decent spawn wave in. Although T4 just did get a bunch of kills at the bottom of the screen. Not enough. There we go, with 11 minutes left to go. Axis cap. Town centre. Question is, are they going to be really memey and go for derailed train? Apparently nothing really down here. For anybody, really. But, I mean, there's not really that many threats either from the allies that the Axis have to worry about. Even though they've only just retaken town centre, they're not really at risk. Juro's in a bush. Orcs having a bit of a look around. But yeah, Sanjuro just wants to really stay under the radar. So in terms of attacks on derailed train, yeah, Scumbag's on the way. A couple of people there. Oh, I'm about to see the heavy roll up to re-engage. Yeah, there it is. But no, apart from Sinjuro, there's no... Ah, no. I say, like... Tell you a lie. We still have Love Squad here, although he's about to get wiped by this spawn wave that's just come in on the back, Gary. Rude 66. He's going to spoil his dreams of a double drop. Or is he? I'll call an ambulance, but not for me. Nice. One more. Oh, that can't be good. Oh dear. There we go. Love Squad's OP's been cleared out. They do have an attacking garrison south. Deck Pro is down here. Oh, it's just a maelstrom at the front. What? Just chaos. Okay. EJ's into the back. What are you going to get up to, EJ? Kill Blooming with a shotgun. They do have a garrison on the point. Medium tanks just rolling in. Being chased by 2 assault players. Yeah, you're alive for now. But yeah, it's not for long. Although, technically they're capping, but I don't think it's going to last very long. Oh, what a bounce. Oh, ricochet. There goes the AT player that was causing some shenanigans. Oh god. Medium tanks out of there. So, Derailed train is contested. I mean, I don't imagine that medium's going to be alive for very long. Derailed train is contested. Or was contested. Mark 5K in the tonnage. Moving up to attack the next allied point. Mark 5K gets the kill in... That's in the hard cap, right? Yes, it is. There we go. Caps ahoy. You can kill Angel. The Captain Foley might do for him. The bush is preventing this engagement. Oh. Yep, gets Angel, but Captain Foley. Yes, there we go. I mean, allies do have a Gary on the point. South of the point. But they're vulnerable to a sneaky little cap. The Tornage up in the building. Got a kill, but he's not going to have eyes on the Gary. But if he sees a spawn wave come in and a bunch of people storming out, he's going to be sus. No, Danish guy has eyes on. Gets 2. Safe to say that garrison's going to be marked. And we are seeing more squad leaders spawn on the point. They've also popped to reinforce on town centre. The Tornage is on the Gary. There goes... Oh, no, not the only defensive Gary. Oh, they've dropped a bombing run to clear it out, but not needed. So there is a reasonably healthy-ish attack going on town centre, but need a healthier defence. But right now, they are at risk of losing the Derailed train. Hopefully, their own bombing run might save the Allies' lives. Oh no, Kripo got Lotkos. Yeah, a couple of blueberries went down in that. That's the airhead. The airhead. The hard cap open. Bunch of OPs have gone down. 5 OPs. Yeah, I think it's going to be a cap of Derailed. God, what a turnaround. Ally Axis went from being 4-1 down to being potentially being 4-1 up. As long as they cap Derailed train. Ooh. There we go. Derailed train captured for the Axis powers. Allies have one garrison left on the map at Farm Ruins. So in 30 seconds, this will be a GG for the Axis because they just physically won't be able to lose the points fast enough. No, Kingpin gets popped in the back. And Chad might get some revenge. No. God, they're just hell for leather, going for it. The medium up here is dead. There's the heavy setup here as well. They're going to be isolated and destroyed. So right now it's all about just preventing the loss of Farm Ruins, which, to be fair, with just less than 4 minutes to go, they're probably pretty safe. But yeah, the Axis are going to win this regardless. Question is, can the Allies... Yeah, they should be okay. Can the Allies hold on for another 1 minute 30 seconds? There'll be Takko going for the open field push and is punished accordingly. Don't worry, it'll work next time. At least that's always my rationale. Yeah, not having control of these houses south of the hard cap is pretty major. Hemi loosening off the frustrations there, just hit firing with the 30 cal after having transitioned from tanks to infantry. Meanwhile, Putin is in the back door. He's going to have eyes on to a few chaps. But right now, it's just about getting a few kills. Bandit goes down to Phonoman. Liege hunkered down. Point 4 was contested for a moment there. The shot he lets down Shmoo, but the rifle doesn't let down Phonoman. Okay, the recap is on? Question mark? Marlborough gets a kill. Oh no. The recap is definitely not on. And there we go. They cannot recap the point. It's a 4-1 victory for the Axis. God, Marlborough eats an arty shell. Come on, EJ. God, he's already under fire. The gun reloaded, man. Are you meeting up with your tank? Well, the heavy tank's still alive. I don't think it's going to change the price of fish. Oh no, watch out, Jonas. They go and get you. No, Jonas, no. We do have... I mean, the Gary on Farm Ruins has been taken out, so the Axis can't capture Farm Ruins in time, but they can get a moral victory if they start capping it. Allies starting the recap on Derailed train. Oh, arty rounds. Doing work. Zolte creeping forward. Gun raised. Arty round doesn't care. Okay. Okay, there's a symbolic counter cap going on, but I don't think it's a... Well, it can't change the price of fish. There we go. The Axis have actually started to cap Farm Ruins. But everyone knows it's a GG. Ah. Goddamn clipping. Moist flow goes down. But no, I think basically that just shows the danger of not having people on defense, because it was just a real cascade backwards. Nice work, Jomla. Right, let's get bodies. Doors quickly so I don't screw it up. always just about do it in the nick of time. Whether that's planned or not, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's classic case. You know, you lose 1 point, and then you can just, when the defenders are off balance, you can just use that momentum to push aggressively forward. And yeah, I think it's a learning experience for everybody. In this case, that sort of attack shouldn't really work against a organized team, and it's a bit of a reinforcer for the defenders who, don't let that kind of thing happen. Sort of thing you should see more on pubs, but we shouldn't be seeing quite so much in SLB, in my opinion. But then again, I'm a big fat-headed idiot flying around the sky. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more SLB.